So we are going to hear from someone who is extremely depressed about the fact that Instagram has taken away its likes.
Right, so I'm Vigneshwar, and I don't know. As an Instagram user, I am not very comfortable with this Instagram's feature of removing the likes option, like the hiding the likes option. Though it's a trial version in Ireland.
It's not a trial version.
It's trial.
It was already released in. It was already done in Canada. It was a success there, so that's why they are doing it for other countries.
The good thing about the good and bad thing is that real.
So you were telling?
Yeah, so I was saying, though now this Instagram feature is one of the biggest advantages that small creators are going to have on this platform, because now Instagram is going to focus upon real content creators. If the image or the post is really good, you will like it. It doesn't matter about the impression that it creates, that the likes create on an image. Sometimes like big creators who post shitty content get more number of likes just because it's a big account. But now you are more generalized. The big and small creators, the gap has been minimized. The problem with daily users like us, like Instagrammers like us, is that we are curious. Now we can see who liked our pictures. That's cool. But I want to see who liked some ex personality's pictures. For example, Kim Kardashian. I want to check out a picture. Normally, when a big personality posts a pictures, it's like within an hour you reach 1 lakh. They reach 1 lakh likes, and that's like, oh my god, that's a thrilling moment for us.
But now you know that. But you cannot judge someone based on their likes. So that's basically the idea that they want to tell people.
That's a good thing, that they're bridging the gap between the small and big creators, right? But as a user, at least for like 2 or 3 days, it's going to get used to it. You're going to take time to use to it, because we're using that number of likes, that 6-digit number, 7-digit figures of likes, and now it's just empty. So Instagram feels a little soulless right now.
It's not soulless. It's gotten its true
identity.
worth,
Maybe,
true
yes.
identity.
True.
It's moved away from the quantity to more of a quality platform where.
I agree. As a content creator, we should be happy for this feature that Instagram has released. It's taken a lot of guts to actually release it, because it's not just like an overnight change. They had to experiment with many people and a large amount of public in Canada, and it's a success. I agree. I hope it doesn't go off.
So the engagement, how do you think they're going to measure the engagement of a brand or of a business or of a person? No.
To be true, absolutely is going to be about the richness of the content. It's not going to go on the number of. Now, the impression that the numbers of the likes create on a person is no more going to be the factor of a business growth. It's more going to be about the quality of the product that the brand.
But then the
delivers.
business needs some numbers to decide, right? Which account is the best for its.
If the content given by a particular account is constantly nice, it makes a user to forcefully click the profile and go to the content's profile.
So the number of profile visits.
That will increase, and that in turn will show the impact that whether if more profile visits, it means that the account is really good, performing well. If it's not, that is going to be a deciding factor to change the style of the content. So buying fake likes or fake views is no more going to be the factor, right? Even if you buy it.
But do you think? Once you post, and in a few minutes, if there is more than like 15-20 likes, in a few minutes, you see that the exposure of that post becomes different. Okay, so it goes up on other people's Explorer page, and now that there is no way to measure how many likes it's getting, or is it actually getting measured internally, and it's putting it up.
Obviously, Instagram is an app, so obviously they're going to be fools that they're going to hide it completely from themselves as well. They're just hiding it for the user. The app itself is going to track all the likes. The higher the engagement, the more Explorer page. The good thing is that we won't be judging people on the likes and the views of the videos. It's going to be purely, I like the content, I like it. If not, I'm going to swipe it off. Straightforward. That's Instagram. It's back
so your final thought on this is that the judgment of a person, you will not start judging a person based on the number of likes that he gets.
Right. And I won't know, I don't care if you as a creator, if you as a fake creator buy views and you get 10,000 views in a day, I won't know. I don't care if you get views. I want to know if your content is good. So purely buying and making yourself fake is going to go off slowly.
Okay, from my point of view, I think there are a lot of articles that talk about the dopamine secretion in the brain. Every time you see so many likes or So that's there, right? You know about that. So Instagram is telling that they are handling that negative attitude of people by covering up the like you said that you feel zoned out, right? When Instagram took away its
withdrawal symptom.
it's a withdrawal symptom. So
Just like
people
addiction, withdrawal symptom.
people
That's
are people are going to go through a withdrawal symptom big time for those who use Instagram a lot.
That's going to be just temporary because it's going to be a fruitful benefit over the years, over the time, and hopefully Instagram has got a lot of genuine creators coming up soon.
So
I don't think there's going to be any more fake creators.
hiding Instagram likes is an antidote to Instagram itself.
Right. That's good, right? The
Okay.
irony.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we heard it from Vigneshwar Angal himself, the greatest CEO Instagram could ever have. But since he is busy with growing his beard, he cannot be the CEO of Instagram.
It's itchy.
Thank you for listening. Bye.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye. Mantia.